Ah, Schwab. Same as last season in the dining room.
Yes, sir. Tables 23 to 27 again?
Yes, next.
Danke, sir.
Martha, you report to the head janitor.
Aber Herr Kranz!
No, you broke too many dishes last season. Now, I want to remind you all again that the Grand Hotel Imperial expects everyone to do his duty and to be a credit to the management. It is now 11:59 and a half. At exactly 12 o'clock, the season will officially open. The season is now open.
Look, 3 weeks into the season, and it's 82. No snow, no guests.
Yes. St. Moritz has 5 feet, St. Godard has 6 feet, St. Philippe is snowed in, and St. Christophe, pansies are blooming.
Oh, what are you all gaping at? Haven't you ever seen a man about to have a nervous breakdown?
Don't stand around like that. Haven't you anything else to do? And you, can't you play something? Well, didn't you hear me? Play!
Fine way to talk to a lady.
I have a secret I hide, but someday I will confide in my ideal. Just how I feel. My secret love affair is so beyond compare. Everybody envies me. They know the symptoms of a happy heart and love. That's why they're jealous of me. My secret love affair is with me everywhere, every moment of the day. And when the shadows fall, I'm happy most of all, dreaming the hours away. My thrill began as a lark. Look what it turned out to be. I'm keeping it dark. No one knows but me. My secret love affair is so beyond compare. Not another one will do. And if you are still in doubt, I'll let the secret out. My secret love is you.
Bravo!
Quiet!
I'm terribly sorry to bother you, Herr Kranz, but you see, we haven't a centime left in the house. Please, Herr Kranz, I also have to buy a new pair of skates. Perhaps you could give me a little advance until it snows.
Snow? It's snowing!
No, I said if I could have a little money until it snows.
Oh, well, until it does, Miss Skating Instructress, I wish you'd stop annoying me.
I'm terribly sorry.
Sorry? What are you going to be sorry about? You haven't lost your mind.
Herr Kranz,
What is it now?
long distance calling.
Hello? Yes, this is the manager.
I wish to make some reservations. Could you possibly manage to let us have 81 rooms and 3 suites?
Yes, I think it could be arranged. Oh, an international conference.
Yes. The signatories of the 3-Power Pact. Naturally, all accommodation must be first class.
Ah, you may rely upon that, sir. The St. Christophe is justly famous for its service.
Have you snow?
I beg your pardon? I didn't quite hear.
I said, have you snow?
Oh, snow. Of course there's snow in St. Christophe. The finest snow in the Alps, sir. Yes, yes, excellent skiing, sir. Yes, yes. Goodbye. I've done it. They're all coming tomorrow. Delegates, diplomats, ministers from 3 nations, and Prince Rudolph himself. And I've promised them snow.
But Herr Kranz, what if it doesn't snow?
It must snow, do you hear me? It must snow.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
Good morning, Herr Dornick.
Oh, it's you again.
Where is Lily?
Where do you think she is? Over to the hotel getting money so I won't have to eat cheese for breakfast.
Well, can I wait for her, please?
Do anything you like, but do it on the outside. Go away. You haven't got any money on you, have you?
Yeah. 2 francs.
You have? Well, sit right down, Alex. Sit right down. 1 hand. 2 francs or nothing, eh? How much did you get?
Nothing. And unless the hotel opens, I'll never get anything.
Why, this is appalling. After all, I am a gentleman. I can't keep on like this, eating cheese. Now that I'm old and feeble, I depend on you for everything, Lily. What's to become of me if the hotel doesn't open?
That's not all the trouble. There's something worse.
Worse? Worse than not having anything to eat?
The manager has accepted a reservation for 81 rooms.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't snow by tomorrow, the hotel is ruined. Then I'll never have a job.
Well, I haven't much, Lily, but all I have is yours. I got 2 francs.
You mean you had 2 francs?
Please make it snow. For my sake.
And for my sake.
And count me in, too. Yeah.
Snow! It's snowing! Snow! I go to the hotel!
Otto, it's snowing.
George!
Oh, now you can get your job back at the hotel.
Goodbye, Mama.
Now listen, everybody. See that no one forgets to address the prince as His Highness. And don't start to play till I give you the signal. You understand?
Yes, sir.
But why don't you look where you're going?
I beg your pardon, Herr Kranz.
Oh, you would be here.
If I can be of any assistance to you, Herr Kranz.
Yes, you could go home and save the hotel the embarrassment of your presence.
Upstart.
Step back.
I am the hotel manager.
I said step back.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Stand back. Stand back.
Easy there. Watch that train go.
Foreman! Foreman!
Fly Island.
Foreman, how is Mama?
Fine.
Oh, you look beautiful. What are you, a general?
Not quite, but I drive Prince Rudolph's car.
His Royal Highness's car? What a beautiful car. Maybe you'll someday let me to ride in it.
Sure, cousin. Anytime.
Permit me, Your Highness, to express my government's wishes for your most complete recovery.
I don't think, Your Highness, it'll be necessary for me to tell you with what a warm feeling the people of my country have always regarded Your Highness.
I hope Your Highness will not forget the traditional friendship of my country in considering our proposal.
I also urge Your Highness to consider the assistance rendered your country by mine in 1891.
Influenza, gentlemen, very contagious, a dreadful disease. Thank you, gentlemen, thank you. I think I can take care of His Highness now.
Are they locked?
They are now, sir.
suffocated. Hot. Count and the Baron, I thought they'd never go. Pack of fools. Here, give me a hand with this, Nottingham. Take that out. Well, tell me, how did we do, Nottingham?
Beautifully, sir, beautifully. Especially the sneaks.
Yes, I think they'll probably spend the rest of the day gargling. So you really think it'll work, eh?
Oh, I'm quite sure of that, sir, but I'm not quite sure that our Prime Minister will approve of this method.
The old fox. He hasn't approved of anything I did since I was 3. Oh, by the way, I want you to send a wire later on, find out how he's feeling. I'm a little worried about him.
Yes, sir, I hope when he hears of this, he won't have a relapse.
I don't see why he should. After all, I'm only doing what he told me. He wants me to keep them at each other's throats. They didn't seem to be particularly affectionate when we left them.
Yes, sir, in a few minutes, I think that excellencies would have forgotten that they were excellencies.
Well, let's hope that they continue in the same spirit.
Yes. Are we to remain at death's door indefinitely, sir?
Oh, no. Only until we start to negotiate the pact. If we can keep them apart until that time, we're safe.
Yes, excuse me, sir, but what are you looking for?
My skis, Nottingham, my skis. What have you done with them?
Oh, I left them with the other luggage downstairs, sir.
Oh, we'll get them up right away, will you, please?
Yeah, but you don't intend to use them here, sir.
Of course not. But as soon as it's dark, I'm moving out.
What? Oh, yes, you're moving out, aren't you, sir? Yes, that's a lovely... Oh, what am I going to do now?
And I wouldn't like to be disturbed. Number 11 is our quietest room.
Well, not bad at all, is it?
Oh, the chili, sir. Extremely rustic.
That's what I like about it.
If I may say so, sir, you're choosing the most extraordinary way of making history.
Just between you and me, Nottingham, I don't want to make history. I'd much rather ski.
When you go out in the village, sir, I do hope you'll be careful. The place is simply seething with Secret Service men.
Stop worrying. They don't like the fresh air. But just to make sure, when you get back to the hotel, you might say that I've developed, Astrobus migrobis.
That's nice. What did you say, sir?
Astrobus migrobis, you know, mumps of the larynx.
Yes, sir, yes. Will that be all, sir?
Yes, that'll be all, Nottingham.
Yes, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night.
Astrobus migrobis.
I wonder what His Royal Highness is up to. He seems to be really ill. I doubt it. That is much too convenient. I would give anything to get that boy alone for 5 minutes.
You idiot. He's not ill. He's just playing a game. If I could only get to him, I'd wrap him around my little finger, the young fool.
Is everything to your satisfaction?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.